It was a cold Christmas Eve. Joy spread across the streets. It didn't matter whether people were rich or poor. Togetherness was everywhere. Love, happiness, and festive cheer filled the air, except for one place, Ebenezer Scrooge's office. He was dull, gloomy, and lifeless. Death of Christmas, they called him. He worked tirelessly, focused only on money, ignoring love, friendship, and the true joys of life. He learned everything he knew from his business partner Marley, who incidentally was as dead as a doornail. There's no doubt whatever about that. It was also a death that everyone had welcomed.
Good morning, sir.
The humbug! You are late, Bob.
But it's Christmas Eve, sir.
Sorry, sir, I had other duties to attend to.
What could possibly be more important than the job that feeds your family, Bob?
Nothing. Sir, maybe I wanted to spend more time with my family.
I don't care.
Scrooge jest niewiarygodny. Co roku to samo. Brak premii, brak podziękowań, nic. Czy on w ogóle zdaje sobie sprawę, że mamy życie poza biurem? Ledwo mogę pozwolić sobie na zakupy.
Zakupy? Wciąż czekam na zeszłomiesięczne wynagrodzenie.
Przestańcie krzyczeć. Wy dwaj, rozumiem, on jest okropny, ale kłócenie się o to niczego nie naprawi. Potrzebujemy konkretnego planu.
Jasne. Może powinniśmy podarować mu serce na święta.
Albo wyślemy mu e-mail tytułowany jakby człowiekiem. Zrobi to. Musi. Nie możesz tak dalej nas traktować. Nieopłaceni i traktowani jakbyśmy nie istnieli.
Wiem, że to źle, ale wyobraźcie sobie, jakby był jeszcze Marley. Z jednym jest ciężko, a strona?
Musimy mu pokazać, że już nie może nas tak traktować.
Ale tak naprawdę, słuchajcie, Bob jest jedynym, który może zabrać głos bez ryzyka utraty pracy. Może powinien porozmawiać ze Scrooge'em, przemówić mu do stąd.
Wiem, że to źle. Myślisz, że by to zrobił? Bob jest zbyt miły.
No to ustalone, chodźmy do Boba. Może jeśli sygnę czy to komu ufa, w końcu tworzy oczy, zanim będzie zabić na twojego duszy.
Bob, could you tell Scrooge that we want a higher paycheck?
Not just a higher paycheck, higher everything.
But why me?
Because you're close to Scrooge, and it seems like he likes you the most out of all of us. So if anything, it should be you asking.
He treats me the same as he treats you guys.
Yes, but at least you have more credibility compared to the rest of us.
Plus, he doesn't treat you like he does with the rest of
He
us.
shouts at me more than he does with you guys. But you know the drill, he never pays us if we keep on asking him.
But can you just try asking him to increase our salary? It's been months since he gave us a hike or promoted us. We've all been working really hard. Prices are getting higher, but our salary isn't. And on top of that, the way that he treats us is outrageous. It is Christmas. We need to buy gifts. We can't live like this forever.
Okay, fine. I'll try.
Well, then go ahead. You can do it, Bob.
I need some time to phrase how to say it. I never thought I would be the one to stand up to the evil slug, but someone has to eventually. We've been overworked, underpaid, and frozen in more ways than one. Maybe I can get through to him. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Mr. Scrooge, I have a concern on behalf.
Before you say anything, I know you were elected as their representative to ask for a high salary increase.
How, sir?
I have my own ways of knowing.
And just like that, every ounce of courage I had is gone. He always knows before we even speak. But we have no choice. Someone has to try.
Bob, got to stop that right now.
Sorry, sir.
Why do you seem happy today, Bob?
Because it's Christmas Eve, sir.
Christmas! Bob, don't remind me of Christmas! Christmas is a time for mourning and sadness.
Yes, sir.
I don't understand what you find so amusing about Christmas. It's as dull as an old photo.
In my opinion, sir, I think...
Silence! What is this? How dare someone disturb my misery?
It's the carol singer, sir.
Stop smiling.
The office is a battlefield of cold and flickering lights. Everyone tiptoes around him, terrified of the slightest misstep. Outside, laughter and carols, the very thing that Scrooge despises. I brace myself. I know it's only gonna make him angrier.
I've got to come here right now. What is this? What is this in front of Rocket? How dare someone disturb my misery?
It's the carol system. I thought it was quite cheerful.
Cheerful? I'm to the curb if you don't stop.
You're evil.
Evil is my hobby, boy. It's tax deductible.
Sir, you don't like Christmas or humans, do you?
I loathe them both. Joy is for fools and generosity is for bankrupts.
Someday, even London snow won't protect you
From what? More singing kids? More debt collectors? I love debt collectors. They fear me.
maybe ghosts?
Ghosts. Ghosts, you say? If ghosts ever enter this office, I'll hold them.
Then you might have a
Silence, Bob. Christmas is an enemy, and I always win. As for you, if I hear you singing one more time, I'm going to make you wear that guitar as a hat.
And so the city of London shivered, the cobbled streets glimmered, and the evilest man in the office sat alone, plotting, counting, thriving. Little did he know, Christmas never gives up.
If another carol shows up, I'll invent winter just for them.
Go ahead, Scrooge. The ghosts already know your address. Outside the office, the city glows with lights, laughter, and the promise of Christmas. Inside, Scrooge sits alone, counting coins and balancing ledgers, oblivious to the joy around him. And yet, not everyone has given up on him. His nephew Fred, full of hope and cheer, reaches out across the divide, inviting his uncle to a simple Christmas dinner. One warm evening, one chance to bridge the gap between wealth and heart. But will Fred succeed? Will Scrooge even notice?
Wesołych świąt, wujku! Nie chciałbyś do nas przyjść na kolację wigilijną? Wszystko jest już gotowe. Pierogi, bigos, a nawet specjalne polskie pierniczki przygotowane specjalnie dla ciebie.
Kolacja wigilijna. Mam ważniejsze sprawy do załatwienia. Drogi Fredzie, tak poza tym, mówcie w języku kraju, w którym mieszkasz. Musimy mieć naprawdę zabawny dla innych.
Ważniejsze sprawy? Ale co może być ważniejszego od spędzania czasu z rodziną przy stole wigilijnym? Cała rodzina będzie razem. Śmiech, śpiew i te polskie smakołyki. I co ci, wujaszko, przeszkadza polski? To nasz język, musimy go pielęgnować.
Mówię ci, Fredzie, ani śpiew nie zapłaca rachunku. Praca jest najważniejsza. A pielęgnować to muszę fundusze na przyszłość, a nie język, który ci niepotrzebny. Teraz zakończ rozmowę. Muszę dokończyć sprawdzanie kont.
Dobrze, wujku, wychodzę. Ale proszę, przyjdź. Bardzo byśmy się ucieszyli, gdyś przyszedł. Życzliwość daje więcej niż złoto. Łączy ludzi i ogrzewa serca.
Co dla święta oprócz hałasu i rachunków?
Radość to wspaniałe uczucie i największe bogactwo, jakie człowiek może mieć. Wujku, proszę przyjść. Moja żona już nakryła stół. Pierniczki czekają.
Nie.
Choć raz zjedz wigilijny posiłek rodziną. Każdej nocy siedzisz tu pośród tych liczb i rachunków, a w dodatku sam jak palec. Proszę cię, o tylko jeden wieczór.
Dlaczego w ogóle się ożeniłeś?
Bo znalazłem szczęście, wujku. Szczęście, którego i ty mógłbyś doświadczyć. Jakbyś chociaż na jedną noc dołączył do rodziny.
Szczęście. Bzdura! Kolejny wydatek, na który się nie stać.
Są rzeczy, których nie da się zmieścić w funtach, tylko miłością i wsparciem.
Dobranoc, chłopcze.
Zamykasz drzwi wszystkim przed nosem i nazywasz to mądrością. Ale pewnego dnia to życie zapuka do twoich drzwi, a zapragniesz je otworzyć i wpuścić do środka.
Is this the right door? I believe it is. Why would you even ask? You heard about them. They didn't give nothing to those in need.
At least let's try. We just came to London, so we can't skip every person we see just because of some rumors. Have mercy. Give them a chance.
Is it another carol singer?
No, I saw them today. They're charity collectors.
Again, get lost. Don't waste my precious time.
Wait, sir, is this Scrooge and Marley?
Mark's been dead 7 years.
Excuse us.
then perhaps Mr. Scrooge would answer with the same clarity?
Bar humbug. Okay, come in. You better be quick with your inquiries.
We came on behalf of those in need. Mind offering some financial help? Every single coin matters.
Quit your speeches. Are there no people who hire employees anymore?
There are, plenty.
The prison's still intact.
They are, indeed.
Then why come to steal from me then? I thought this was an emergency. I was worried there for a second.
But sir, these people are homeless. Let them at least have some fun at Christmas.
It is not my problem that they live in shacks. If they wanted to, they could work harder. Can't stand Christmas. It's a time for mourning and sadness.
But sir, for some a little bit of help could be a difference between life and death.
If they're going to die, then they had better do it and decrease the surplus population. Bar humbug. Good afternoon. Now leave.
Merry Christmas. I wish you have some kindness.
Kindness does not give profit, full stop. Gdyby był miły, nie byłbym teraz w tym miejscu, ale raczej z innych szlachetnych ludzi. What a day. Emails, complaints, deadlines, Christmas Eve or not, people do not stop bothering me.
Sir, my shift's ended. Merry Christmas.
Bye, Bob. I wish you a joyless, silent, boring Christmas.
Why, sir?
So you'll see how pointless the whole Christmas thing really is.
Scrooge went home, disturbed and annoyed from all the Christmas decorations flickering in his eyes. Opening the door, he hoped for a warm cup of tea. Little did he know that his restful evening would take a cold turn, which would amalgamate into his worst nightmare.
Prepare tea and biscuits.
Przepraszam?
I said bring me my tea and biscuits.
Nie rozumiem.
Ah, yes, panos. Przynieś mi herbaty.
Kubek na dobranoc, proszę pana. Skąd czy polski serniczek?
Pytanie retoryczne.
A więc serniczek.
Nie inaczej.
Już przynoszę.
Come out and face me, ghost. Come out and face me. Where are you? That must be nice.
Przepraszam, pana sernik chyba tam. Co się dzieje?
Ah, get away from me! Get away! There's no such thing as ghosts! There's no such thing as ghosts!
Scrooge, can you hear me?
Get away from me! Ah!
Scrooge, listen to me.
Marley? Is that you?
My voice comes from the grave to warn you. I am trying to help you, though the help of the dead is a fearful thing. I come here tonight to warn you that you have yet a chance and hope of escaping my fate. A chance and hope of procuring Ebenezer. You will be haunted by free spirits. Without their visits, you cannot hope to shun the path I've tread.
Ah, there's no such thing as ghosts! There's no such thing as ghosts! Ah! Get away from me! Ah!
Scrooge, beware! Uważaj, strzeż się!
Scrooge decides to... The ghost... And the... I give up. I cut the lights and that's it. Finally, Scrooge went to sleep once again after the strange encounter with his dear, departed friend.
From the fire room and low, little sparks are glowing. Close your eyes now, little one, sleep is gently flowing. It is quiet, night is soft, stars above are gleaming. Rest your head and drift away into peaceful dreaming. The embers softly glowing, stars above are gleaming. Come, my darling, close your eyes, now time for gentle dreaming.
Ah! Who are you?
Scrooge, I am your father! What do you think I am? I'm a ghost.
What? Ghosts aren't real. Am I going mad?
Relax. I thought Marley explained to you everything. Guess not.
I thought it was just a figment of my imagination. Not everything he would say would come true.
Stop shouting at me. Just relax. Have some wine and gossip.
I don't like wine.
Well, whatever you guys drink nowadays. Decaf coffee with a double shot of almond milk or whatever.
You may be an undigested bit of beef. There's more gravy than gravy about you, whatever you are.
Oh, I assure you, I am very much real. Albeit inappropriate.
Still, what are you doing in my house?
Oh, I don't know. I just wanted to come over to some grumpy old man with no skincare routine or a social life, just to torment people mostly, you know.
Will you just tell me why you're here?
Fine. I am the ghost of Christmas past, and I'm here to tell you about how you ruined your own Christmas and blah, blah, blah.
I did not ruin my own Christmas.
Yeah, that's stuck in your face, okay? If you don't trust me, let me show you.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day. To save us all from Satan's power, we have gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. In Bethlehem in Israel, this blessed babe was born, and laid within a manger upon this blessed morn. The witch's mother Mary did nothing take in scorn. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day. To save us all from Satan's power, we are gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
This is your?
Yes.
Yes. I know where I am. It's my old boarding school, you glowing insect.
Well, then you should also know what's about to happen here, don't you?
Today we shall be learning about the conditionals. Can anyone tell me how many conditionals there are?
Conditional 0, 1, 2, 3, and 2 mixed, sir.
Excellent. And what's the function of the zero conditional?
General truth and fact, sir.
Excellent. And example?
If Scrooge speaks English, it sounds ridiculous.
Very funny. But shouldn't that rather be zero conditional?
Well, it is a fact, sir.
Again, let's try to be civil. What I mean is that perhaps the first conditional would be better. Can anyone tell me what the function of the first conditional is? Someone else.
Real and possible future events, sir.
And an example?
If Scrooge talks to a girl, she will run away screaming, sir.
Again, do try to be civil, but the structure was right. How about the second conditional? What is the function? You, my boy, can you tell me what the function of the second conditional is?
It is for imaginary situations, sir.
I'm sorry, but I can't make out the word you're saying. You really must abandon that awful accent.
Sorry, sir.
How about an example?
If I would go?
No, stop. We do not use the modal verb with the if clause, only in the main clause. How many times do I have to tell you that?
Przepraszam, proszę.
No Polish in class, can you at least get that right?
Sorry, sir.
Try it again.
If I would go?
No modal.
I do not understand, pana. Sir.
Get rid of would.
If I go?
No, it's second, so you have to shift it to past simple. What is the past simple of go?
Went, sir.
Try again.
If I would went?
Hopeless, entirely hopeless. You're never going to amount to anything in a poor ignorance.
I have one, sir. If Scrooge had 1,000,000 years, he still wouldn't be able to speak English.
Okay, now let's settle down.
Even worse, sir. He has to move to England, sir.
Oh, is that true, boy?
It is, sir.
And why is that?
My father wants us to move for work, sir.
Good luck. Perhaps you can get a job cleaning toilets. Right, class dismissed for today.
Hey, Scrooge. Looks like you're gonna be stuck here forever like the orphans. I bet you don't even understand what I'm saying.
I do understand, and it's not true.
You can't even speak properly. It's truth, not truth. It's the truth or just plain truth. Wiesz tak jak ten fakt, że nigdy niczego nie osiągniesz. Ach, płaczesz?
What's this?
My notebook.
Widzę to, idioto. What's in it?
Just stories.
You write stories?
That's so pathetic.
Próbujesz napisać sobie przyjaciela?
So, I guess you were the outcast that nobody likes? Looks like nothing's changed apart from your attitude towards people.
What would you like them to do? Make fun of me? Oh no. I'd rather become the very thing that scares them to their bone.
Poetic much? So what came next?
Thought you already knew that.
I do, but I thought you liked being in charge.
As a matter of fact, I didn't.
So, what happened?
We had to move to England with my sister and father.
You don't sound excited to go back. I think things were difficult with the old man. Not having to go back?
It's not him. It's her I don't want to see again.
So, brother, how was your new school?
Możesz proszę po polsku? Nie rozumiem połowy tego, co mówisz.
No już, nie bądź tak naburmuszony. Zacznie cię wychodzić niedługo ten cały angielski. Wszystko w swoim czasie.
Powiedziała moja mała siostra, która mówi po angielsku, jakby była urodzoną Brytyjką.
How are you ever going to improve if you don't practice?
First conditional.
What was that?
Nic, wspólnie jest dom.
You know perfectly well that I also have problems with English, and scientists have shown that younger people learn way easier than older ones.
To co? Jestem niekompetentny, w dodatku jeszcze na tyle stary, że już nic nowego się nie nauczę?
Don't twist my words, Scrooge. Przecież sam wiesz, jesteś dalej młodziutki.
Na serio?
But of course, my dear brother. Nawet do głowy by mi nie przyszło, że jesteś stary.
Czy tata tutaj jest?
Tak.
On będzie na mnie zły.
Try in English.
He will be mad.
He just wants you to have a bright future.
My teachers in Poland thought I had potential.
They did?
They thought I'd either be cleaning toilets or begging on the streets.
See, you have options.
Your teachers tells me that you're not improving your English. Can you explain yourself?
Ojcze, proszę.
In English.
Father, we were just laughing.
Enough fun. There's no need to defend him.
But father...
Fun! You have something to say, do you?
Please, do not yell at her.
You're right. There's nothing wrong with her. Let's see how you do it.
Shall we? What is this nonsense?
Stories?
I can see that. They're in Polish. Is it what you're wasting your time on? I know I supposed to be harder on you. You know what this means, don't you?
No!
You better fix your outlook, boy, and no more nonsense and daydreams.
Yes, sir.
Bracie, wszystko w porządku?
Spalił to! Wyrzucił mój zeszyt do pieca.
Brother.
Zostaw mnie! Przepraszam, nie chciałem na ciebie krzyczeć. To nie twoja wina.
I'm not crying because of that. I'm crying because all of your stories are gone forever.
To wszystko? To nie tak, jakby było jakieś dobre.
I'm sure they were brilliant, and now they're gone.
Jeśli aż tak martwisz się o moje opowiadania, to zawsze mogę wymyślić nowe. Więc było...
I want a story.
Okej, mogę to zrobić.
In English.
Okay, I can try. There was once an orphan boy named Pip.
Pip. That's a silly name.
I like silly names.
I'm sure you do, Scrooge.
Right. So Pip was an orphan. And one day, he helps an escaped convict named...
Language.
Perfect name. Anyway, Pip is invited to a mansion of a strange older woman where he falls in love with a beautiful girl named Estella.
Nice name. Oh, Estella has been secretly raised by the old woman to break men's hearts.
Great twist.
I know.
So Pip feels ashamed that he's an orphan, but he's able to move to London because someone secretly gives him money.
Who is it?
Spoilers.
Please.
Very well, it turns out to be the convict.
Language.
Exactly. He made all of him because he was raising sheep in Australia.
And we find out that Estella is really his daughter.
Hey, whose story is this? That is good though. So the old lady dies in a fire, but she feels bad for the pain she caused.
And the rest of them live happily ever after?
I don't quite have an ending yet. Maybe we can work on it together?
In England.
If only my English wasn't so rubbish.
You just told a whole story in it.
You're right. Maybe if I could get better, maybe father wouldn't be so mad. Maybe life could be better.
Secondary conditional. Imaginary situations.
Wow, you and your sister were close. How is she now?
6 feet under the ground. She died giving birth to my nephew.
Oh, well, now I understand why I don't come over to them for Christmas.
She died on Christmas morning. Just seeing him so happy and understanding what he did to his mother makes me dislike him even more.
Well, then what happened to your stories?
He stopped after I moved to England.
Speaking of which, on to the next stop.
Next, the ghost of Christmas past took Scrooge to the party at Fezziwig's warehouse, where he reflected on his old employer's kindness.
Why are we here?
Just watch. Kochanie, guests arriving. Kochanie, my love?
Wake up!
Oh gosh, we're late!
Witamy wszystkich!
Jest nas niezmiernie miło gościć Was na naszym przyjęciu.
Well said. Everyone united by one Christmas spirit. Isn't this just beautiful?
Chcemy we szczególności podziękować naszej ekipie przygotowawczej. Naprawdę spisaliście na medal. Proszę, podziękujemy im oklaskami.
Moreover, considering how many are far from home, we decided to create a bit of a hybrid Christmas.
A little bit of the new country.
I odrobina starego kraju.
So, on the English side, we have roast goose stuffing, cranberry sauce, and Yorkshire pudding with gravy. And for dessert, we have Christmas pudding. Isn't that right?
Dobra robota. A po polskiej stronie mamy 12 dań, po jednym dla każdego z 12 apostołów. Z pierogami, barszczem, zupą grzybową, kompot z suszu i kutią na deser. I karp, którego trzymaliśmy w wannie przez 3 dni.
Well done.
Because of course, if there's anything I love more than the taste of carp, it's the inability to take a bath for 3 days before having a big party.
We also have Christmas crackers and Christmas stockings for everyone.
Mamy również opłatek, więc pamiętajcie, żeby wszystkim złożyć życzenia. O, mamy również jedno puste krzesło dla niespodziewanego gościa.
Moreover, we'd like to open our home to all of you.
A home that's a little bit British
I trochę polski.
where we do not focus on our differences but our similarities.
Gdzie nie definiuje nasz język.
Or our last name.
Gdzie my wszyscy jesteśmy tacy sami.
One where we're together.
It's not like England is going to leave the EU anytime soon.
What did I say? Just get on with it. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Wesołych świąt wszystkim.
Cue the music.
Ik ga naar de Franse zwier, ik wil mij tot een trouw begeven, nooit een schoner vrouw gezien. Was ik nog met mijn naam, maar was ik nog met geweld op mijn aanbod. Is de schoonste van de vrouwen, maar nooit was er zo'n serpent. Nooit kan zij er bakjes halen, nooit is zij eens wel content. Was ik nog met mijn naam, maar was ik nog met geweld op mijn aanbod. Nooit mag ik een pintje drinken, nooit mag ik eens vrolijk zijn. Nooit kan ik iemand beschenken met een glaasje bier of wijn. Was ik nog met mijn naam, maar was ik nog met geweld op mijn aanbod.
to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there is no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I will never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I go hungry, I go black and blue. I go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea, and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love.
Wie wil horen een historie al van een jonge smid die verbrandt tot zijn memorie dagelijks bij het vuur begint.
Marley?
Scrooge, did you enjoy the party?
Yeah, it was actually.
Yeah, well, I don't really care. Anyways, look around. Can you imagine how much money naive old Fezzik had to spend on all this? If I was him, I'd invest in Trump coin instead. That stuff will be worth millions in the future. Scrooge? Did you hear me?
Oh, sorry. Can you say it again?
Sure. I said Fezzik is so foolish for wasting so much money on all the guests. Personally, I'll just spend on myself. Other people won't bring me success. Only I will. Isn't that right, Scrooge? Scrooge? Scrooge, wake up!
Yes, I'm here. Sorry. Please go again one more time.
No, you're just gonna ignore me again. What even is it that you're thinking about? So much of out of this world creature?
Something like that.
No, I've had enough of this. I'm leaving.
Don't worry.
Hi, would you care to exchange wishes?
Thanks, yeah. Would you like to go and walk?
Sure. So, what do you think?
I actually did hear Marley that day. I just didn't feel like answering.
Rude much?
I mean, he got what he deserved for cutting me off. But that party reminded me how much I really like working for Fezziwig. How wonderful. Maybe he did spend too much, but because of that party, I met the love of my life.
Well, maybe you're just ungrateful.
Maybe I really was. Now that I think about it, I could be more like Fezziwig. Bobby does work hard all the time, trying to fulfill harsh requirements. The boy deserves some kindness.
Well, don't get too inspirational yet. Let's move on. We need to see what happened with the girl.
Oh, wow. It's not that.
Scrooge finally started reconsidering the way he treats Bob Cratchit. Who would have thought? He also couldn't stop talking about Belle, not for a second. Was he obsessed? Definitely. The ghost of Christmas Past saw Scrooge's happiness in reliving the moment they met, so it decided to make that smile disappear. Scrooge and Belle were a perfect example of love at first sight. The love was as deep as the memory Scrooge dug out from the back of his mind, seeing his love once again. However, little did they know, it wouldn't be meant to last.
I see a different idol has displaced me.
What idol has displaced you?
A golden one?
People complain about being poor, but at the same time, they judge for getting successful and rich.
Yet you, Ebenezer, see no other world. All you do is sit here and write down how much more have you made. Aren't I enough?
And what, just because I have new hobbies, doesn't mean I stop loving you.
Yes, it does. Your hobbies made you forget all our past. Pamiętasz te jednej nocy, w której się spotkaliśmy?
My mind is blank.
Of course it is.
Well then, co takiego się wydarzyło, co się tak oburza?
Promise. We made it when we were paying to see happy. You, however, have changed, always annoying. The only time when you're joyful is when you're counting out money. Answer me this. If we've never known each other before, would you fall in love with me now? Exactly as I thought. Maybe you'll feel revenge, but I promise that once I start cutting up money again, you'll forget all about the burden of my presence instantly. Ciesz się z życia, które wybrałeś.
You always make me cry, tears running from my eyes. You look at me and babe, I wanna catch on fire.
It's buried in my soul, all the shining gold. It's your fire light in me that I couldn't find.
So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, maybe it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way.
Love is in the night, we call it strangers. We don't know how to rhyme, pretend we try. It's all I really know, you're where I wanna go. The part of me that's you will never die. Choked up, but I can't find the words. Every time we say goodbye, baby, sun goes down and the rain won't rain, I'd always remember us this way. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be just a merry baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm all choked up, but I can't find the words. Every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the dawn won't rain, I'll always remember us this way. When you look at me and Belle runs away, I'll always choose you over her.
Get up and chase you fool! Why, spirit? Why do you get joy out of torturing me? I can't stand this anymore. Take me back home this instant.
Whoa, chill, mate. No need to be this aggressive.
I'll be as aggressive as I want. Take me back home this second.
Let me think. No, also you're kind of missing the point here that all of this is your fault. No need to blame me. Jeez.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
So do I go home now?
No, I'm here to show you one more last.
After seeing the way he lost his love, Scrooge started regretting every single one of his decisions. And when he thought his pain and resentment couldn't get any worse, the ghost proved him wrong. The ghost of Christmas Past decided that if something is supposed to make a depressed man feel better, it's showing them more reasons to be depressed. Some very thoughtful reverse psychology, I must say.
Popielnika na maluszka i skiereczka mruga. Choć opowiem ci bajeczkę, bajka będzie długa. Była sobie raz królewna, pokochała grajka. Król wyprawił im wesele i skończona bajka. Była sobie baba Jaga, miała chatkę z masła, a w tej chatce same dziwy, cyt, iskierka zgasła.
I stopped by your old friend's office today.
Oh, is that so? Co widziałeś?
To co zwykle. Siedział przy biurku, coś tam zapisywał, no i podziwiał te swoje lśniące monety.
Yes, that's definitely him. I guess he still hasn't learned anything after all. I wish him well anyways. Mam nadzieję, że znajdzie kogoś kochającego. Kogoś takiego jak ty.
Can't stand this agony any longer. The pain is unbearable. Spirit, I can't take this anymore.
You did this to yourself, Scrooge.
To hell with that! Ah!
Who'd have thought the ghost's logic wasn't really on point? Scrooge hit it hard, hard enough to quench the light it carried. He fell unconscious, awaiting what will happen next.
Who are you?
I'm the ghost of Christmas present. Get it? Because I was in a present.
How did you get here? What did you do to my house? And who are you?
Well, I covered the last one quite cleverly, if I do say so myself, and I do. As for the other, same answer for both. Christmas magic.
So what are you here to show me?
Why, Christmas, of course.
Well, I assumed as much. But where?
Everywhere. But first, we'll start off with the Christmas market. Just grab onto my robe and we're on our way.
I won't want to do that.
Well, you don't have a choice.
What was that?
It was great, wasn't it?
Anyways, what are you here to show me?
I'm here to present you the everyday joys people share around Christmas time that you keep missing out on. Let's take a look, shall we?
Pathetic children think they'll even get a slither of food.
Muchas gracias, señor.
I believe everyone should experience the warmth of Christmas, no matter if you're rich or poor.
¿No quiere comprar nada, señor?
I'm Ileno.
Bueno, gracias de nuevo, señor.
I'm confused. Why did he spend his last dollar just to give some worthless children some food?
You see, Christmas is about sharing and spreading kindness to others, even to people you don't know. Brezel! Hol dir deine warmen, weichen Brezel!
Könnte ich bitte etwas zu essen haben? Ich glaube, ich habe kein Geld.
Oh, du armes süßes Ding, du musst verhungern. It's not about money, it's about spreading happiness to people.
Excusez-moi, pourrais-je demander un peu d'argent?
Get away from me, you dirty little thing! Filthy foreigners!
Seriously, you know where you came from, right?
I learned the language. I didn't end up cleaning toilets.
Well, some people do, and what's wrong with that? Others are nurses, or builders, or engineers, or maids. Foreigners do the jobs people can't or won't. I think it's time we engage in a bit of cultural sensitivity training. All you, gather around. Let's share Christmas traditions.
How am I supposed to understand them?
Why, Christmas magic, of course.
Subtitles?
We've had them through the whole show. You just didn't notice.
What show?
Nothing, no show. Never mind I said that. Let's start with the young ones, shall we? How do all you celebrate Christmas?
In meinem Land bekommen wir an Weihnachten Geschenke.
En nuestro país pasamos tiempo con la familia y no tenemos que ir a la escuela.
Dans mon pays, nous faisons un grand repas en famille. Es klingt, als würde es nicht darauf kommen, woher man kommt. Les gens sont les mêmes partout.
Todos celebramos la Navidad.
Ce n'est pas de vraie tradition.
Vosotros, niños, no sabéis lo que son las verdaderas tradiciones navideñas.
Komm, wir erzählen euch von der Weihnachtstradition, mit denen wir aufgewachsen sind. Als erstes haben wir auf Deutsch die Weihnachtsgurke.
Was ist die Weihnachtsgurke?
Es ist eine Gurke, die man zu Weihnachten benutzt.
Das macht keinen Sinn. Eine echte Gurke?
Nein, es ist ein gurkenförmiger Baumschmuck, der tief im Inneren des Weihnachtsbaums versteckt wird.
Warum?
Die erste Person, die sie findet, bekommt extra Geschenke und Glück fürs ganze kommende Jahr.
Das klingt nach Spaß.
Wir haben viel mehr lustige Traditionen. Zum Beispiel haben wir den Krampus. Er ist ein gehörntes, dämonenähnliches Wesen, das unartige Kinder mit einer Birkenrute verprügelt.
Das klingt weniger spaßig.
Ihr Kinder heutzutage seid so verwöhnt mit euren Handys und Videospielen.
Oder wir wollen einfach nicht von einem Dämon mit Stocken beprügelt werden.
En France, nous avons beaucoup de traditions intéressantes. Nous avons le très dessert de Provence.
J'adore le dessert.
Et nous plaçons nos chaussures près de la cheminée pour que le Père Noël puisse remplir de bonbons.
J'adore les bonbons.
Anne, nos chaussures ont pris feu et toute notre maison a brûlé.
En España tenemos con diferencia las mejores tradiciones.
¿Se te cosa de historia avec ta maison?
Especialmente en Cataluña, donde tiene el mujer que hace una figura con un gorro rojo, que hace cacaregalos.
¿Caca? ¿Quién hace cacaregalos?
No solo él, tiene el tío de Natal. Mamá Coco.
¿Por qué no pueden simplemente darles regalos a los niños? ¿Por qué tienen que hacer caca?
Vosotros, niños, no entendéis nada, con obsesionadas con vuestros TikToks.
Oui, et vous-même aussi.
Ich hasse Memes! Am schlimmsten sind die mit den Zahlen. Wie geht das nochmal?
6, 7.
No, es 6. No, es 7.
Mir egal, wie sie heißt, ich hasse es. Oh, I think that's enough.
You've seen whatever that was screwed, but London is one of the most international cities on earth. Let's see what other cultures are here.
Please, no more talking.
Don't worry, they won't be talking, they'll be dancing.
Sorry, what? Again?
Una rumba por aquí, una rumba por allá. Cuando la luna sale delante de la plaza, a frente de los mozos, las chicas se van guapas, abrichando sus cabellos de entre y tarde y lana. Una rumba por aquí, una rumba por allá.
Inside a snowflake, like the one on your sleeve, there happened a story you must see to believe. Frolicking around the house, making a racket, was a spirit of joy, the family, Cratchit. Then a tremendous noise sounded, heard only by a mouse, and an unlikely pair appeared right outside the house. On the road covered with snow stood Scrooge and his ghost, feeling very low. They stood in the cold, watching the fun, and wished they could join, so in did they come.
You've taken me to the Cratchits. I had no idea they lived so humbly.
What do you expect from the wage you pay their father?
I wonder when those two rascals will finally show up. It's taking them forever.
To wszystko wina telefonu. To wszystko wina pogody globalnej i takie tam. To wszystko wina Donalda Tuska.
You're only saying that because it's out online.
All right. Listen up, you two. We've got a lot to prepare for Christmas. First off, this house is a complete mess. I need the floor and furniture vacuumed, the kitchen floor mopped, and the surface wiped and disinfected. That's on you, Belinda. Next up, food prep. I've already got the roast started, but the pierogi still have to be cooked, and the salads taken out of the fridge, chopped, cut, diced, mixed, and put into proper bowls. And of course, we cannot forget this fantastyczna zestawa stołowa po babci. That's on you, food prep. Oh, and the Christmas tree, so it can be decorated, which means taking it out of the box, setting it up, and making sure all the decorations look ready. Setting it up with everything and making sure it looks nice. You can do that once you're done with cleaning and meal prep. All ready? What did I just say?
Take wipe down the fake pierogi so that they can be decorated.
Vacuum and mop the trees so that can be put into separate bowls.
You're not even listening to me.
Mother, I have homework to do.
It's Christmas.
Yes, and exams are right around the corner.
They're in May.
That's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. Why would you say that? I have so much stuff to do. I will be in my room studying.
Nerd.
Oh, what are you doing, young lady? Are you playing video games?
Yes, at least I'm using my time productively for my future.
Actually, I'm live streaming on Twitch right now.
How's that working?
You can make serious money. Take XUC for example.
That's not a name.
Yes, it is. XUC has over 10 million subscribers and pulls 7 figures.
Okay, you have 4 subscribers and 1 person currently viewing you.
It takes time to build a fan base.
All right, listen up, you two. This place has to be spotless before your father and sisters get home.
And what about Martha? She doesn't have to do anything.
Your sister's on her way home from uni.
Excuses?
Otwórz te gry do i schowaj te książki i weź się do pracy natychmiast.
Tak.
Are you right, Scrooge?
Just with a scratch, at least they didn't take my leg off.
What has got your ever-precious father there? And your sister, Tina? And was it Martha late last Christmas by half an hour?
Mamo, yes, Marta! Mamo, yes, Marta!
A co za głąbek przyniosłaś, Marta?
Dziecko, co tu przyniosłaś?
A mówiłaś, że dzisiaj zrobisz głąbki, więc przyniosłam je.
Marta, ty chyba żartujesz.
Pewnie, że żartuję, mamo. Naprawdę w to uwierzyłaś. Brat ma ranne skrzydło. Trzeba je opatrzyć.
Paula's here! Quick, Martha, hide this, play a joke on him.
Girls, this is really silly.
No, it will be fun. Just don't let Petra say anything. She's a horrible liar.
I'm not.
Hello there, hello. Hello, Belinda. Hello, Petra. Hello, darling. Where's Martha? Shouldn't she be here by now?
I'm afraid she's not coming.
She is not coming on Christmas Day. Why?
It was her train.
happened?
There was a horrible accident.
What?
Yeah, what? It derailed. People are being taken to hospitals all over the country.
You're the worst.
If she was in a train accident, then why are her shoes here?
Surprise!
There you are, my precious daughter. How is university?
You have a bird.
I'll tell you about university later, Taco.
Look, he's crippled just like me. We have to help him.
I agree. Let's go bandage his wings, shall we? That means you don't have to help.
Get back to work, both of you.
In a behaving show.
As good as gold? No. Better.
There's something better than gold?
Somehow she gets thoughtful, sitting by herself so much, and she thinks the strangest things. Like, on the way coming home, she told me that she wished people saw her and that she was a cripple, because it would be pleasant for them to remember the person who made lame beggars walk and blind men see.
Zaczynamy przygotować kolację.
Kolacja!
Chodźcie.
So, how is school?
It's alright, but it's a lot of hard work, but I'm managing.
Are you making friends? It's important to have a social life.
I am, but they're always going out and spending money. Sorry, Father, I shouldn't have said that. I know things are tight.
Here, take some.
Father, you shouldn't.
Bob, we can't afford that.
No, darling, we cannot. But if you spend money on the people you love, what's the point of it?
SOS Somebody Rescue Me.
I saw a coconut today.
A coconut? This is a temperature zone. It can't be.
Maybe it migrated.
An African or a European one?
It doesn't matter. Chcę tego ptaka. I want to take care for it, provide for it, and nature it. It could bring me coconuts.
Jesteś głupkowata.
Nie jestem głupkowata, to ty jesteś głupkowata.
I'm afraid we cannot keep the bird.
Why not? I'll take good care of her, please.
What's better? We have to set her free.
So that she can fly just like all the other birds. You're right. Can I at least just give her a name?
Of course you can.
I'll name her Tina. So that when she's better, she can fly for both of us.
A toast. At the end of the day, there's only one thing you need.
There's nothing you can do that can't be done. Nothing you can say that can't be sung. Nothing you can say, but you can learn how to play the game. It's easy.
Nothing you can make that can't be made. Nothing you can save that can't be saved. No, you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. It's easy.
All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. All you need is love.
Everybody.
All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need.
There's nothing you can know that isn't known.
Nothing you can see that isn't shown. No you can be that isn't where you're meant to be.
It's
is all you need. Mr. Scrooge. Mr. Scrooge, I'll give you the founder of this feast.
The founder of this feast, indeed. I wish I had him here. I'd give him peace of my mind to feast on.
My dear, the children, it's Christmas Day.
It should be Christmas, I'm sure, on which one would drink to the health of such an odious, stingy, hard, unfeeling man as Mr. Scrooge. You know he is, Robert. Nobody does it better than you.
What did you do, Father?
Nothing really, Petra. I just get paid less when I was working for him and Marley.
You were lucky. When I was young, I had to work backwards on one leg, and if I were late, my master would beat me with a dead rat.
Luxury. I used to dream of getting beaten up with a dead rat. When I was a young spirit, I had to work 40 hours a day, 10 days a week, 8 seasons a year, eat twice as hard during Christmas, and still receive no pay except an occasional letter addressed to Sam McCoy.
Well, I told you not to go to Monty Python. It's entirely inappropriate.
Do you want to watch Life of Brian?
Yes.
What a sweet girl. Spirit, tell me of Tiny Tina will walk.
I see a vacant seat in the poor chimney corner and a crutch without an owner. If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, the child will die.
Spirit, please say she will be spared.
She had better die and decrease the surface population. Isn't that what you said?
After the splendid visit in central London, the Ghost of Christmas Present decided to take Scrooge to one more place, his nephew's. He was throwing a Christmas gathering, inviting the whole family, yes, even Scrooge.
So you're telling me you got invited to this great family gathering and decided to shut your nephew out?
Yes, I suppose that's polite. However, I don't see any wrong in it.
You don't see anything wrong? You're lonely all the time and locked up in that miserable home of yours. Why can't you just socialize for once in your life?
I guess.
Hey, she wants to talk to me.
I don't know really. She don't.
Witajcie kochani! It's so nice that all of you are able to come.
Well, nie wszyscy. Przykro, że nie mógł przyjść, ale przecież ma tyle pracy.
Come on, he has his ways. And besides, we should be feeling sorry for him. I mean, he's showing himself off and he's missing a ton of memories with us.
That's his fault now, isn't it? You've given him chance after chance after chance, and you shut him away, and he shuts you away every time. You offer him compassion, he responds with contempt. You offer him love, and he responds with disdain. And I mean, at a certain point, he deserves to be alone. No. If he were here right now, this is what I would say right to his face.
Scrooge, you are a miserable old miser, and as long as you push everyone away, including my wonderful husband, who has only ever shown you kindness, you will live a cold, dark existence with only your money to keep you company.
Well, it's a good thing he's not here.
I'd say it if he was.
Hey, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Oczywiście. But wait, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Jesteś bardzo, wait for it, łatwa.
Co?
Yes, łatwa. Jesteś łatwa.
Ładna.
Łatwa. What am I saying?
Już nic, nie chcesz wiedzieć.
I never knew Topper has something to do with Barbara.
You go just watch people all the time.
Yeah, it's kind of like a soap opera.
Right, everybody, how about we play some charades?
Great. You make the groups and I'll look at the house well.
I say, I count shoulders and half together. False. Jeden, dwa, trzy, cztery.
All right, so that's her.
I can.
Dobra, masz 45 sekund, dajesz.
Daję.
It's Scrooge in the morning.
That was ładna.
Balet, ale drugie?
Co mi tak dalej?
Wreszcie.
Right,
3, 2, 1, start. O, Topper, to ty!
Nie, to Fred.
Maybe it's a writer.
Guys, it's obviously Scrooge. How about we sing some Christmas carols tonight?
Yeah.
What song should we sing?
A może ktoś Noel?
Was to certain good.
That was my sister's favourite carol.
Oh, so sorry for your loss.
It's nothing, it was a long time ago. It's just these are the moments where I really miss her.
I understand.
I say we change the clima.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh.
Not what I meant.
Scrooge, I think we should be going by now.
No, please, it's so far. I say we raise a toast to the fabulous family meeting and Cheese Scrooge.
Hippie hurra! Na zdrowie! Na zdrowie!
Are you okay?
Yes, I think this brings me closure.
Well, I think that was the whole point.
This whole situation lightened Scrooge's heart a little, creating a sense of warmness. Didn't we think it was impossible?
It's Christmas Eve in the Jewish neighborhood. The city looks beautiful with lights, music, and warm houses. But here, in one of the poorest streets, people are cold and hungry. Still, they keep going.
Everyone tells it's raining, but here it's quiet. Sometimes I wish it could be more. Maybe a little food will help. Hello. Shalom, Leah. I brought some challah apples. It's Christmas Eve.
Oh, Ellie, you're so kind. Thank you.
Ellie! Guys, I brought some cookies. They're for Christmas, but it doesn't could share.
Yeah, we want like a photo. We can't even light the menorah tonight.
Oh, the candles. I brought some candles. They're not perfect, but maybe they do. The candles. They're just like in the Hanukkah story. And they all burn for 8 nights.
Maybe this is a one-night thing miracle.
Leah, I'm hungry. Me too.
We'll eat soon, don't worry.
Guys, I brought some food, don't worry. You said last week you have nothing left.
Yeah.
But I brought some apples too. I know it's your favorite.
love apples.
Only better with me. Both you can choose.
Ellie, you're like Santa. Or like an angel.
It feels better to share, especially tonight.
Even when it's hard?
I think when it matters most.
You know, when I was little, I thought gifts were just about holiday and presents. Now, I just want my family to be happy.
Same. I don't care about the gifts either. I just want to everyone stay warm and have something to eat.
Do you want to say the prayer with us?
Yes, of course.
ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, שעשה ניסים לאבותינו ועמנו בימים ההם ובזמן הזה.
Amen.
ברוך אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, שעשה ניסים לאבותינו ועמנו בימים ההם ובזמן הזה.
Amen. Can we eat now?
Please. Yes, we can.
Shabbat Shalom and Merry Christmas.
You see, Scrooge, you don't have to be rich to be happy. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, or where you live. It matters who you're with.
I guess I never realised what it's like to be alone.
Thanks for letting me stay.
Of course, it would not be the same without you. You see, Scrooge, even here where people have nothing, they still care for each other.
I don't understand. They're poor. Why are they happy?
Because they don't need much to feel human.
Leah, I wish I could go on. So many kids out there have no home at all.
Yeah, we see them sometimes begging at the bridge. It's so sad.
I just don't get what no one's helped them.
Do you hear her, Scrooge? She gives what she can. What do you give?
I'll give nothing. I'll give nothing now. Spirit, what's happening?
My time is ending, but look, before I go,
Who are they?
they are ignorance and want.
Oh no, are you okay? Take this.
Oh my gosh, you're freezing. Take this too. Beware those, Scrooge. But mostly, beware ignorance.
Can nothing be done?
Are there no prisons? Are there no workhouses?
Oh no. Those are my words. What have I become?
The clock chimed midnight, and the ghost of Christmas present disappeared, leaving poor Scrooge alone.
Ghost? Ghost, where are you? It's dark, I hate the dark. Ghost, please tell me where you are. Who are you? Alright. So you're crazy?
Okay, for the love of, just gonna take off this stupid hood.
So you're deaf?
Am I so surprised?
Well, I didn't expect that to be a teenage girl.
That's both sexist and ageist. Plus, if you were to be judged on the end of your life, what's more terrifying, some mute skeleton or a teenage girl?
Pretty sure that's both sexist and ageist, but what do you mean judged?
I'm here to show you what the future holds for you if you don't change your wicked ways.
Oh, please, Spirit, let's just get this over with. I want to go home already.
Well, gentlemen, before we begin, shall we all share what we've been up to lately? I'll begin. You remember that orphanage that was almost falling apart? Yeah, well, I saw opportunity. I bought it cheap and remade it into a sweater making factory. Turns out I just had to remove the beds, put in sewing machines, simple chairs, and they work like there's no tomorrow. Best part is, I didn't even have to find new workers. I have those same children working there for almost nothing.
Here, here.
Here, here.
Brilliant idea. I've also got a great idea for increasing our profits. Go ahead to make even more money. I was thinking we need to decrease our profits significantly. And maybe I'll fire a third of the employees, and that way I won't have to pay them anymore and the company's margin will grow significantly. And who's going to do all the work, you might ask? Easy, the remaining staff. I'll give them a 5 to 10% raise and they'll think they're lucky. But in the end, I'm the one with more profit.
Phenomenal idea.
Amazing, sir. Well, I suppose I shall also share on how I've got my hand on more money. I was reviewing my car firm's credit rating and decided we need to reduce operation costs. The problem is, I can't exactly cut my employees' salaries without the backlashing. So I decided to outsource the vehicle testing department. The new team now works much faster and we still pass inspection. The best part is I'm paying significantly less for the same work. And it looks perfect on paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very well, my friend. That is a brilliant idea you've thought of there. Now, on to the matter at hand. Looks like the sorry old sod finally died.
Yup. When though? No clue. Details of his death haven't been publicized yet, but it could have been too long ago.
Yeah. Business wasn't too good for the old man, was it?
Yeah, wasn't good for him. Though he was extremely hardworking. Hardworking? He was obsessed!
Exactly.
He literally only cared about the money. He almost let poor Mr. Cratchit freeze to death.
I never liked that man anyway. He was too demanding and extremely greedy. Do we even know what he did with all that money? Any will or a testament, perhaps?
No idea. But he didn't leave any of it to any of us.
What a scumbag. I can't imagine people can be so cruel.
Well, any of you attend his funeral? Because I sure won't.
Me neither.
Maybe I will. Will you though? On second thought, he isn't worth it. I've got better things to do. Agreed.
I wonder who died. Hello, can you hear me? Please tell me who died. I need to know, please. Please tell me who died. Curiosity is eating me alive, please. Who died?
And with that, the ghost of Christmas present drags Scrooge to see the next event of the future, leaving the man with more questions than answers. Now the ghost takes Scrooge to a place where Christmas isn't celebrated, a place fully devoid of joy, a place where it's not mentioned or even remembered, the London alleyways. Today, however, it's not just a flat-out dump. It's the site of meeting between some lowlifes who have robbed the house of someone who is recently departed.
Po tych wszystkich bogactwach, które ukradliśmy temu staremu zrzędzie, mamy spokój z finansami do końca życia, bez obaw.
A co jeżeli ten pajac nas wykiwał? A co jeżeli w ogóle nie będzie miał nic w zamian?
Nie bój nic. Jak nas wykiwa, to pokażemy mu na co nas stać i nas popamięta.
Ty to zawsze taki wyluzowany jesteś. A co jeśli będzie miał pomocników?
What are these people and what are they doing?
Looks like they're trying to fence something to me.
Fence?
You know, pawn off stolen goods. Don't you listen to true crime podcasts? I love them.
Przestań już przeżywać. Zawsze się boisz. No i cacy, ty musisz być tym sprzedawcą na 18. Zgadza się?
Zgadza się, panie Andrzeju. Ma pan towar?
Jeszcze jak.
No i bomba. Coś mi mówi, że słona was wynagrodza. Skąd wy w ogóle wzięliście takie rany pasy?
Od takiego startu co zmarł. A co za różnica?
Dobra, koniec pogaduszek. A teraz, kupczyku, dawaj kasę.
Będę życzenia. To cały szmal i kupon do McDonald'sa. Najedźcie się, kupcie sobie furę. Nie miałem złotówek, więc macie w funtach, ale i tak dziękuję za kąty.
Cała przyjemność po mojej stronie.
Mam nadzieję, że się spotkamy frajersko, taki szmal nam dam ręce, co Andrzejku?
Masz rację. Obyśmy się jeszcze z nim spotkali.
They're really just taking it all. Those aren't my things, aren't they? Is this really I'm going to be treated after my death with no respect whatsoever?
You saw with your own two eyes, didn't you, old man?
Death took Scrooge to the dirtiest, darkest part of town, Old Joe's pawn shop. The most known, most brutal criminals used this place as a hangout spot, but what Scrooge saw there made his blood boil.
Everyone has the right to take care of themselves. Lord knows the dearly departed did.
That's true indeed. No man more so.
So why are you standing there as if you're afraid? We're not going to pick holes in each our coats, are we?
No, indeed. We should hope not. Very well, then that's enough. Who's so much for the loss of a few things like this? Not a dead man, I suppose.
No, indeed. If you wanted to keep them after he was dead, the rotten old man, why wasn't he kinder in his lifetime? If you had been, he had somebody to look after him when he was struck with death, instead of lying gasping out his last breath.
It's the truest word that was ever spoken. It's a judgment on him. I wish it was a little heavier judgment, and we should have opened our bundle. And let's see what we got here. I knew pretty well we're helping ourselves in format. It's no sin, I believe. Oh, well, look at all these. These are ought to be worth a fortune. Oh, I'm gonna get myself a well-deserved massage. My back has been killing me.
The second I heard about his death, I told my kids we're going to Disneyland.
And I promised my wife a golden labubu. I don't even know what it is. She said it's something popular.
Well, I'm sure your guys' families will be over the moon. Okay, now let's talk about how we split the money. So I say I get 50% while you each get 25%.
Excuse me?
You're excused! How come you get the high share?
Well, I need the money the most, obviously.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do!
No, you don't!
Either you share it equally, or I don't buy from you at all.
What do we have here? Time to sell up. Worthless garbage. I'll give you a $5 for it.
Joe!
Next.
I've got the silverware and his boots.
Time to sell up. I always give too much to ladies. It's a weakness of mine. A dinner will do.
Joe!
Next.
Now under in my bundle, Joe.
What do we have here? Bed curtains. Are you telling me you took these while he was laying there dead right off the rings?
Yes, I did. So what?
You'll go far in life.
I'll take anything I can get my hands on.
His blanket.
Whose else? He isn't likely to be called about it now.
He didn't have anything contagious, did he?
Don't worry, he died by being miserable, lonely, and old. He frightened everyone around him when he was alive, only to profit us when he was dead. Okay, I'll see you next week.
Those people are horrible. Stealing from the dead for personal profit. I feel bad for the person that died. Wait. What if that's me?
To powinno wystarczyć na ten miesiąc. Gdzie jest mój ofiarny mąż? Miała go nie być przez chwilę, bo jest zdążyłam zrobić wszystkie krzyżówki z gazetek.
Nie uwierz, co zostało w walce Joela.
Jeżeli to nie garnie ze złotem, to nie interesuje mnie to.
To jest coś lepszego. Go już nie ma.
Że co? Nie ma go? Nie wierzę.
Przysięgam.
Na mały paluszek?
Tak, na mały paluszek.
Pokaż drugą rękę,
Po co?
żebym wiedziała, że nie krzyżujesz palców.
Dobra, chciałbym nigdy nie możesz po prostu zaufać.
Mniejsza z tym. Czyli nie masz naszych długów?
Myślę, że czas stąd wyjechać i powrócić się do domu.
Myślę, że masz rację. Tam życie staje się lepsze. A tutaj jest...
Zacznę kupować na szczęście.
Wśród nocnej ciszy głos się raz chodzi. Stańcie pasterze, Bóg się wam rodzi. Czym prędzej się wybierecie, do Betleja pospieszecie. Przywitać Pana, przywitać Pana. Poszli, znaleźli dzieciatko w żłobie, ze wszystkimi znaki danymi sobie. Jako Bogu cześć mu dali, a witając zawołali z wielkiej radości, z wielkiej radości. Jako Bogu cześć mu dali, a witając zawołali z wielkiej radości, z wielkiej radości. Ach, witaj Zbawco, z dawna żądany. 4000 lat wyglądany. Na Ciebie króle prorocy czekali, a Tyś tej nocy nam się objawił, nam się objawi. Na Ciebie króle prorocy czekali, a Tyś tej nocy nam się objawi, nam się objawi.
Wow. The person doing this, that must have been horrible. What?
Even with the most obvious hints, Scrooge couldn't catch on. Maybe it was his stubbornness, or maybe it was his cluelessness. Either way, that must have been frustrating.
After the encounter with the businessman, the ghost conducted him through several streets familiar to him. And as they went along, Scrooge looked here and there to find himself, but nowhere was he to be seen. They entered poor Bob Cratchit's house, the dwelling he had visited before, and found the mother and the children seated round the table. Quiet, very quiet. The noisy little Cratchits were still as statues in one corner and sat round the table. At the left side of the table was Petra, who was scrolling on her phone. Mrs. Cratchit and her other daughters, Belinda and Martha, were watching something loud on the same tablet. But none of them were speaking. They were very quiet.
What's wrong? Why are you crying?
Remember, she can't hear you.
Why'd you bring me here, Spirit?
to show you the consequences of your own selfishness.
Take me out of here now, Spirit. I did nothing when I don't deserve to be treated like this.
She didn't make it.
Who did make it, Bob? Please tell me. Don't cry. Don't cry. Tina's dead? I had no idea. She was so sick.
I really thought she was gonna make it. The doctor said she'd make it, but her body just gave up. My little child. Bardzo cierpiała, kochanie.
Should have begged for higher wages, Bob. Not just sit around, waiting and hoping. You failed our daughter.
I did all I could. He's just so heartless. I gave him everything.
No. Sorry. But I just wish you had tried. It's not you I should be shouting at anyway. It's all because of Scrooge. You worked well for that man for years. He had all the money in the world and he couldn't even spare a single pound for us. Tina is dead. And you all know it's because of him.
How can this be my fault? It can't, can it?
This is the truth. This is what you tried to hide. This is what you shrugged off. She's gone, Scrooge, and she's not coming back.
Can nothing be done? I swear. I'll do anything.
She's gone, Scrooge.
I'll make it.
She's gone, Scrooge.
Make it up to them, I promise.
You just don't get it, do you? You can't do anything now. It's too late. You should have done something when she was still here.
Maybe this is all really because of me.
Scrooge's nephew came to see me.
Fred? What's Fred got to do with all of this?
He spoke kindly to me. He offered me money. He seemed to care. Unlike his uncle, he's a nice man.
I know I always liked him, but let's talk about good things. Maybe memories of that?
Pamiętam, kiedy oglądaliśmy straszny film. Tina potem zostawiała włączone światło. Ale nie dlatego się bała, dlatego, że wiedziała, że ja się mam.
I also remember when Tina would always come into my room and want me to play with her. I always said no, but I was shy at something.
I only have the fact that I would always drive around everywhere. And no matter how many times I told her not to eat in the car, she did. And left crumbs everywhere. I would give anything to have those crumbs again.
Can't believe how active. What I've done. I know Fanny would be so disappointed in me.
You really mean that? You really see the way you acted was so violent and selfish?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, son of a
And finally, the ghost took Scrooge to a place he'd never thought he'd visit again after his sister died. And as he got closer, he noticed it was a cold, frosted graveyard.
Where are you? Just taking notes. What's this? Ebenezer Scrooge.
Nie mogę umrzeć. Nie w tym życiu. I promise I will change. Obiecuję, że będę pamiętał, kim jestem. Będę świętował Boże Narodzenie w prawdy. I promise I will change.
Scrooge has been through so much, and yet he will also learn equally as much, understanding what the future holds for him if he does not change his ways. Scrooge has decided to exchange his greed for generosity.
Leave. You there, boy?
Me?
Yes, you. What day is it today?
It's Christmas, 25th of December. Jesus' birthday. Is there any other way to describe Christmas?
Hey, miss, it's not too late. Here. I want you to get the biggest turkey they have, make sure it's up, and go to the butcher.
This is 100 quid.
Not enough? Here. Take my platinum credit card. And to think I was being so mean and greedy towards everyone. Time to make amends. You there, the charity workers from before.
Oh no, it's Scrooge. Should we run? He said he wanted to give us something. Well, yeah, he probably wants to give us a beating. Good point. Let's run.
Where are you running?
We're running away?
Why?
Because you're mean and terrible and probably wants to beat us?
What? No, that was before I was visited by ghosts that made me see the error of my ways.
The what made you what?
The ghosts made me see that I was greed and hostile, and that I should be charitable, which is why I wanted to give you this.
It looks like a brick.
It is a brick.
I knew it!
A brick of gold. For your charity? I'm just going to make this.
Is it seriously? Oh my god, that's so generous. Thank you. Yeah, but what are we supposed to do with a brick of solid gold?
I guess I could do a direct deposit into the charity every single month.
That works.
Or better yet, I can fund the construction of a new homeless shelter.
That also works.
Amazing. Pop by my office after the new year and we'll start drafting a new construction plan.
That was unexpected. We just keep it rolling.
Scrooge.
Why'd you stop singing?
Because last time you said if we didn't, you'd make me wear that guitar as a hat.
That was before I was visited by... You know what, never mind. I want to regret all my former greed and hostility, and now I want to spread joy to everyone.
It was ghosts, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Called it.
You did.
Well, whatever. We forgive you.
Thank you. Wait, I have an idea of something. Will you guys be willing to tell me?
Sure. What is it?
Follow me.
There was a time when Ebenezer Scrooge had no room in his heart for Christmas. But after a night, unlike any other, he awoke as a changed man, and on that very merry Christmas day, nervous but hopeful, he made his way to one other person who had never given up on him, his nephew, Fred.
Who could that be? Everybody's already here. Uncle! What are you doing here? And why do you have carriers with you? You didn't kidnap them, did you?
I'm sorry, Fred. I'm sorry for not being around. You know, I always hated Christmas. I was always greedy, selfish and cruel.
You're like a stranger, you never cared about family, irritable networks.
Yes, I know. But my hatred was never the real reason. When min naszym swą matkę, to same błękitne oczy, I thought nothing would ever happen to her until it was too late. If only I could have held her hand in her final moments. Za każdym razem, gdzie Cię widzę, mogę myśleć tylko o niej.
Look, cooking. Oh no, please don't say anything.
Well, look at it. And there's something I've been meaning to say to you.
You have a lovely home and thank you for having me. What is it you wanted to say to me?
We've been dying to have you here. Do make yourself at home.
Okay, Uncle, let's go and have some fun. So, what do you like to play?
Games? I don't really play games.
Really? Then, what did you do as a child?
When I was a child, none of the other kids really wanted to play with me. I wonder why.
Right. Go on.
Yes, I was always saying, I love telling stories, especially to your mother when she was a child.
Well then, why don't you tell us a story?
I guess. A story, right. I have one. Your mother helped me come up with this. There was once an orphan named Bill. Everyone, hi!
Mr. Scrooge, what brings you here?
Why aren't you at work, Bob?
Czemu miałbym być w pracy? Przecież jest Boże Narodzenie. Sorry, I mean...
Zrozumiałem.
Jak możesz to zrozumieć?
Ponieważ jestem Polakiem.
Wait, what?
I know I've been very bad to you, Fred. I have a few things to say to you. You're an amazing worker. You deserve a raise. You're a great person and you shouldn't work long hours.
Mr. Scrooge, I'm so confused.
Don't question him, just go along with it.
I know I've been very bad to you. I always treated you not how you should. I always made you work.
You forced me to work long hours, never let me spend time with my family, and treated me like a horrible person.
I know. I'm not trying to look for kindness. I'm going to try and earn it.
Wow, Mr. Scrooge, well, please do come in.
Let me grab an extra chair for you.
Sit down, Mr. Scrooge.
Here, let me help.
Oh, thank you.
A toast for Mr. Scrooge.
I want to thank you all. This is the first time I'm spending Christmas around such loving, caring people.
It was a pleasure, Mr. Scrooge.
Which is why I'm going to do something for you all. Take them as compensation for all the years I have treated you badly. And this one is for you, Tina.
Thank you, Mr. Scrooge. Ballet shoes? Thank you, but I can't.
In there,
Tina can't.
you'll also find a card for the best doctor in England. Follow Paul, although I should say I shouldn't be surprised.
But, Scrooge, we can't afford.
Yes, we can.
Can I call you Uncle Scrooge?
Of course you can.
God bless of everyone.
From now on, Scrooge always loved Christmas. Every year, together with his nephew, they ate dinner with the Cratchit family. Scrooge was a changed man, and every day you could see him on the streets of London with a wide smile on his face.
Happy